You have to worry too much about this enormous teamfight.
And that's a good point as well, because Virtus.pro is known for their pristine positioning in fights. Shrapnel.
Pasha all the way to the other side for Lantimos, but now the supports are rotating in. Bignum, which to himself can perhaps set up with the impale. And hey, guess what? There's another one already there, sneaking your bounty rune and slowing you down a little bit further. A couple body blocks coming in from the Treants, but Pasha, I think, is still quite a bit of trouble. Bignum,
gonna get encountered body block there.
Yeah, there's another stun though, and they will tank up the tower for a second. Oh, Fairy Fire, keeping him alive. Not enough though, Black Archangel on the Jakiro.
Early on, where they had the Nyx there as well for the body blocks to slow from Jakiro and just get those free hits on NP. He does have 5 armor, but we saw there that he's very squishy.
It's a little setup there from Roger. The stun will miss. Now he's going for the body blocks. Cheshire Cat in a bit of trouble. He's juking, he's jiving, but the punches are too much. Very really play. Roger was sitting.
Yeah. They got time to hit those headshots now.
Yeah, no one is crushing this lane. There's no doubt about that. Terrorbait also, even with all the lane switches, he's getting all the CS that he can possibly get.
He's gonna go for another fissure block, and is perfectly on point. Sniper's not gonna live a second time.
Not with solo rotating in, he could potentially set up for another kill. That doesn't actually have the glimpse to buy more space, but ultimately he was just there as the insurance bolt. Cheshire Cat actually walking all the way bottom.
Alantimos, he is picking up CS, but he's still not keeping up the pace of what Terrorblade and Razor are doing for now. I just kind of get the feeling of how this laning stage is going. Easing him with the stuns there, but he's got backup coming.
Here with the Stealthy 9 at tier 2 in the meantime. This Vigil, once again, perfect block. Cheshire Cat, no way out of this one, so he will die eventually. Even though he does get the splitter off. And this is not a good start for Black Hornets, make no mistake.
Now they lost the Leshrac, they can still maybe attempt with these TPs and test one bounty rune. But keep an eye out for Roger, maybe he gets a good fissure out there. Wait, no. Had a split second there to catch it there, but it looks like Roger's gonna go there.
Ice Path there, splitter, stacked up a little bit, but doesn't matter.
Especially for those supports who earlier busy buying all these boards.
Both Snipers being gone on again. Roger, the wraparound play. Pasha also TPing in. This is a lot of pain towards Pikachu.
To help out the Sniper with 1 or 2 supports, but now there's 4 heroes mid. They're already expecting that somebody's going to show up. He arrives. This might be Black Archangel working up to the trees. Does have a tango.
Hashtag stop dragon abuse. So far he is still alive. Roger finds himself alone, so he is DD dead. Yeah, they do see a lot that's going on. Just farming aggressively, like he doesn't even care. Meanwhile up top, Roger, he's all alone, and that might not be the best idea. The 3 points up in the edict, he can just run it down like that. Even it's a stun without a sub. Nicely done from Cheshire, self-alive, always nice. And now we see tier 1 bottom being Roger. No counterplay up top just yet, as they can play for Ban Runes instead. Follow-up stance on the Razor with the splitter. They should be able to get in here, and no one, well, more like a dead one. That's a good one, especially with that kill. Pikachu getting that with the Assassinate. All of a sudden he has slightly more net worth than the Razor, who crushed him in lane. So it just goes to show that, oh, another one perhaps? This time he gets it. Yeah, now. That's... Yeah, he's right
going his 3 onto the last top. Yeah, might have extended his welcome a bit too long.
Should have maybe tried to walk away. I guess.
I mean, Sniper is one of those heroes that just has exceptionally good talents lately.
With this,
like that.
No one.
The attack speed.
Oh, Bignum setting up our bid. Follow up Ice Path. Do they have enough damage though? If Roger trying to intercept it, they do not. Now Solo, ulting around rather close, but Shrapnel does not catch him for long. Still running after him. They have another Ice Path and Spike Carapace! Again! Bignum! With the big plays. Like you said it on the Invis unstable current, baiting out the DD rune. The track dies again, unfortunately, but also a series of really good plays are made.
Sides are just heavily farming the Naga and the Terrorblade, but Solo and Roger, they're up to no good here.
If you saw the games that I casted yesterday, they were okay. being used on Disruptor is
Jakiro's
Earthshaker. He's coming in. They'll focus on the easy kill first. Disruptor, not going to be long for the world. Roger gets away as a result. But yeah, I mean, a little bit too late for by Carapace.
It's a good Valiant attempt. Could have opened up for Shishika, but no one finds him there. Touches the stun nicely. Just chases nicely.
One's way too fast on this Razor to ever be stunned without a setup.
Sniper is having an alright game so far. A nice amount of CS. He's third on the net worth. Naga's also catching up, closing up on that Manta. So they push off on a nice curious.
Rotate in a few more heroes. This Jakiro can always drop in the Macropies. Very good deep push. Counter push makes sense. Can make it play an assassin. So enough interruption. The Macropie already being used to try and do some damage to Pasha. Now, with all this magic damage stacking up, the assassinate is going to be enough to kill him. They of an item as supposed to be. Not going to find an opening right there at the bottom. Yeah, it's going to be dead Jakiro more than likely. Did get the Macropie out, so there's not going to be an easy follow-up push on the tower at least. Without the creeps.
Key part of the team fight too, like even if it looks like NP's not doing anything, the longer he stays alive, the more buffs he's gonna make. So they're gonna find the hero here.
Singing back, he's like, it's gonna be some coming out, it's gonna be too late. Even if they wanted to, so a retreat is gonna be called. It's worked from solo to just get a bit of extra movement speed. Ramses leading the charge. Especially Cat hiding inside the trees, he should be fine. There's the song.
Oh, look at that.
Two people close together, but okay, they're just gonna walk away. Oh, what the fidget from the outside! Roger! With the big plays, now Palantimos, he's isolated. Big is still hanging around. Gonna try to stun up a few of these people, create chaos. He's trying to Manta dodge with glimpse. But now he's still caught inside the field. Oh, no, come on, there's Manta dodge. He's still gonna die. Beautiful plays from Roger.
Could potentially go for an MKB because of Naga already picked up the butterfly and just go for that heavy damage get already, but I guess the extra attack speed is what matters here.
Carapace. Get it up on he's trying to TP here and the glimpse. Oh no.
And the mixed assassins are both fantastic for this job.
Kiro as well. Forget about that as Pasha. A bit isolated right now. The edict comes through from slings from Bounty. Comes out turns around into the static storm with Ramses ready to right click, so Judge can and Victim. Both of them down for the counter. They're looking for the quick pick. As I said again, VP not afraid to make these rotations. They instantly all make their way there.
That's what they've been looking for, is that one pickoff, maybe two pickoffs. They're gonna find three.
Thanks.
Pro like this because he just got the Dragon Lance, he's got that extra attack range. He can just siege that tower from the low ground without any problems. Like the defensive can get vision on the high ground.
We'll do that already. Combo, but I think it's not a stun. But how do you even beat through this Terror Blade? Particularly easy.
Dire's bottom tower.
Pikachu, exactly the person too. But if they get these kills, Sniper can finish off his MKB, but they need to get them.
This off to root it up. Jessica takes the static storm coming right next to the Nice little ice path though, as they're trying to deal with the tower and trying to carry around the lead, but no one with the BKBs just doing damage from Pikachu. Palantimos with the song, isolating the rest of them. Going to be run down, but he does have the Vendetta to work with. He is then now looking to finish up bottom right. Meta, CKB, how do you even begin to deal with this? There's an 8 also, alright. BKB comes through on no one, charge again, buying the space. Rain Track is dead already. They're just gonna click down the melee racks in a few seconds and they get flipped. Onto Cheshire Cat. Looks like will keep him alive though. It's the now Thorny and everything on Ramsey. It's just static storm on no one in particular, just to make sure that they can't run at him.
And all this time, NP's been pushing the top lane with the TV illusions. He took down the tier 3. They might even lose the melee racks here. And they're still joining in a fight. They're just buying time. It's over.
Would be a good one. Leading the charge. Yeah, he picked the real tail, but can you get on top of him? He doesn't know. Ramses now with the grapple. He sees him. Follow stun. Ice path. Couple of right clicks here. It's super quick. Now he gets the Sunder off onto Palantimos. And now the fight is on. Victim. Well, Spikecapas keeps alive momentarily, but no one already started the charge. The Song of the Siren in the back. I don't even know where that is. They're just running away, and it's not even gonna be enough. Ramsey still gets a kill. Somehow. Everyone else falling apart. Bignum with another spike happen. Will delay it, but he's caught inside the everlasting sprout. Full 5-man wipe, and this is pretty.
This damage in. The same thing happened again. No one pops his BKB, charges the sniper. There's the Naga song. Pikachu tries to TP out, but this time there was Solo with Disruptor. They glimpsed the sniper back.
Oh wow! Ramses, did you see what he just did? He dropped his items in the base. Okay, maybe it was because he was running out of space and he needed to build the Hurricane Bike. I don't know. It was a bit the end though, still, as the GG is finally gonna come. Yeah, I mean, as we said, hard lineup to execute. Certainly up against VP, just played an excellent game.